Hello, this is Techtopia, and welcome to this new series I'll be calling Old Technology. And here in front of me, you see a camcorder. Nothing too really special about it, but most camcorders now use SD cards, even different forms of digital storage, but this one's different. It uses these DV mini tapes, and as you just by the size, it's quite old as well, and also it has a info lithium M battery. Anyway, let's power this up and see it in action. So to open the drive door, I suppose you could, door, pull this all the way forward, and I'll just unlatch like that. So then push it all the way to the fix. Then that's open now. And this is what the mechanism looks like. As you can see, most stuff these days is made like this. Very complicated. Anyway, let's stick this into it. So it goes in like this. No, don't go in like that or any other way. It goes in like this. And that's as far as it will go. Then to close it, push down gently like this. And close this down. So now, on to what features this camera has. Viewfinder, that's extendable. Photo button. Zoom in and out. Hot shoe, night shot. And this is kind of like the feature, like the well-known feature of any Sony camcorder, is the night shot. And some of the night shots, like especially on this one, it's amazing. Then here, if you go behind this panel here, just zoom in, open this, here you see a headphone jack and a microphone, although it has to be powered. Anyway, behind this one here, you have USB out, which can do USB streaming, which I've put to try and get to work. Then you've got Firewire, or DV, of which I think is Firewire. Then you've got audio video out. The modes you've got player to play back tapes, off to charge it, and camera obviously to record. This side you have the record, the mode selection, the charger port, and then to release the battery you lift this up, pull down on this and push up like that to release the battery. And on this side you've got the Carl's Eyes Vario sonar, I think that's how it is, probably not. USB streaming, touch panel, Carl's Eyes lens, which are amazing, in my opinion though. And you've got the backlight, and it's not like a screen backlight, it's as if you're shooting into light. And then you've got then you've got display / battery info. So I'll show you that in a minute. Then on this side, well obviously you've got the eject, you've got a tripod screw and then a location. And here, open this, you have a screen, can do that. I can also do that. And let's turn it on. Set the camera up. Now we'll set this on to camera mode. And there we go. So zooming in, zooming out. And see if I press this display button here, choose this one, press that once, it basically hides all that. So then you press FN or function. Here you've got a few settings, spot focus, so if you click on that, got spot focus, so you can manually choose the spot to focus on or press the auto. Then you've got focus, obviously to choose a focus point. Then you've got menu, faders, exposure and spot meter. We'll come back to the menu in a minute. Then you've got self timer, LCD brightness to make this brighter or dimmer than the volume of playback. Anyway, go back onto this menu. So here you've got the different settings of the camera. You've got manual set, so you've got program AE. So you press execute, then press execute again. So these like the different modes. So like what you'd have on a DSLR, the mode select, the mode switch. To get back up to this, just leave it on auto, press execute. To go down, press this, press that again. Then obviously you've got different modes. This one's pretty cool. I'll just come back to that in a minute. Mosaic. Not bad. Anyway. Turn that off. You've got flash mode and that's if you have a flash in. So you can set white balance, auto shutter, or auto shut down. To get back up to this, you press this button here. Or you press that. And to go down to this one, it's a camera set. So you can turn digital zoom on. So this has 20 times optical zoom, and it has 120 times digital zoom. So we'll leave that on. This change. So if we press this, changes it on. It basically puts this into 16:9, which, yeah, just turn it off. The signature, then you've got the signature steady shot, so it's basically image stabilization to electronic. Then you got edit search, so you can actually search for files on this, but I'd recommend just leaving it how it is. NS light, I suppose that's night shot light. Anyway, press that, go back down to this one. So this is all viewfinder settings. Go on this. You got bright, normal. Yeah, so that makes it a bit easier to see if you're outdoors, but we'll leave on that. Then you can change the colour. And then you've got the viewfinder brightness. Go down again. So this is for the cassette settings, so that you can title it and then you can program it in different ways or do the timing and erase the tapes if you want to. And then here you've got tape sets, you've got record modes, you've got SP and LP. SP standard play, LP long play. So say if you want to get more out, you'd use long play. If you want to get more out of the tape, for example, you can get up to 90 minutes depending on the tape that you use. And then standard play is the 60 minutes, also depending on the tape that you've got. And that's an example of the auto shutdown. So I suppose just reboot it. So then you got tape record mode. So then you can set the audio mode as well between 12 and 16-bit. Just leave it like that. Then you can automatically tell. Then you can leave it for the camera to automatically calculate how long is left, or do it manually, but just leave it on auto. Frame record, I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. And initial record, I'm not sure what that is, but it's probably something to do with initializing tape or something. Anyway, back down. So this is setup menu, so you've got clock set, so that's the current time. USB streaming on, then you've got language, which you can change to whatever you need. Then ECT or etc. would be world time, beep. So just leave that. So I suppose that would be, so say you set the time, but say you go to America, I suppose you could set it back, and then when you come back home, just set it to correct. Then beep, so it sounds like this. And then this is one that I think pretty much most Sony camcorders have on. This one. So this will play every time you move through the menus like this. Then you've got this display mode, record lamp on. There's a little light on the front of it that will light up when you're recording. So say when we're done, we want to go back. There's that. So then, say we want to record something, you just press record. Like this. Hello, this is Techtopia, just testing out a Sony Handycam. Also, when you have melody on, it will play those chimes when you stop and start recording. Then playback. Then this is just a quick video I did. There. The bit you've seen before was just a test video. So now we're in player mode. And obviously you've got your obvious controls: stop, rewind, fast forward, play, pause. Then functions, you've got the same here but bigger. Then you've got menu, which is the exact same. Data code. So that would display that on the screen, or that. So I suppose 100 is the ISO, I suppose f1.8 is the aperture, and 9 dB is the noise or something. I'm not sure, but just leave it on. Date, and that you've got 2 times forward or backwards slow rewind, forward, backwards, and got slow play. Then you got a dubbing mode to dub over the audio, and that's pretty much it for this part. So I've just turned it off now, and I'll show you how it ejects the tape. So the same again. So like this. There. Same again. And there you go, a quick video about this Sony Handycam. Thank you for watching.